Leonardo da Vinci is often hailed as the ultimate Renaissance man, a genius whose talents spanned disciplines as diverse as art, science, engineering, anatomy, and architecture. But what made his mind so extraordinary? Even centuries after his death, the mystery of Leonardo's intellectual brilliance continues to captivate historians, scientists, and dreamers alike. The hidden secrets of his mind offer lessons not only about genius, but also about curiosity, perseverance, and the power of thinking beyond boundaries. A mind that bridged worlds. Leonardo da Vinci was born in 1452 in the small village of Vinci, Italy. From humble beginnings, he grew to redefine what it meant to be a polymath. His paintings, such as Mona Lisa and The Last Supper, are among the most celebrated artworks in human history. However, his notebooks reveal an even more astounding side to his intellect. In these notebooks, Leonardo sketched designs for flying machines, water systems, and weapons of war. He meticulously documented studies of human anatomy, dissecting corpses to understand the inner workings of the body. He even pondered questions that modern science would address centuries later, such as the nature of fossils and the circulation of blood. What set Leonardo apart was his ability to connect seemingly unrelated fields. His deep understanding of anatomy informed his art, lending realism to the subtle smile of the Mona Lisa. His knowledge of hydraulics and engineering helped him conceptualize ideas for bridges and canals that were ahead of his time. Leonardo's mind wasn't confined to the limits of a single discipline. It was a kaleidoscope where art, science, and imagination blended seamlessly. The secret ingredient? Curiosity. Leonardo's insatiable curiosity was perhaps his most defining trait. He famously wrote a list of questions, everyday questions about how birds fly, why the sky is blue, or how to redirect rivers. His notebooks, filled with observations and speculations, showcase a relentless drive to understand the world. One real-life example of Leonardo's practical curiosity lies in his studies of water. He spent hours watching streams and waterfalls, noting the way water moved and eddied. This fascination led to groundbreaking designs for irrigation systems and water wheels, many of which were never built in his lifetime, but later inspired modern engineering. His example teaches us an invaluable lesson. Genius doesn't come from knowing all the answers, it comes from asking the right questions. Overcoming challenges. It's easy to romanticize Leonardo as a genius untouched by struggle, but his life was far from easy. Born out of wedlock, he wasn't entitled to the privileges of formal education or noble status. He had to teach himself Latin, mathematics, and geometry, essential subjects for the sciences he loved. Despite these hurdles, Leonardo persevered. His self-discipline and determination to learn served as the foundation for his achievements. This aspect of his life is a reminder that even extraordinary talent must be nurtured with hard work and resilience. One striking example of his perseverance can be found in his anatomical studies. Dissection was frowned upon in 15th century Italy, yet Leonardo convinced local hospitals to let him study cadavers in secret. His observations, recorded in sketches, were so accurate that they served as the basis for anatomical studies for centuries. Lessons for today's world. In our fast-paced world of specialization, Leonardo da Vinci's life offers a refreshing perspective. He didn't just excel at one thing. He pursued a wide array of interests, often connecting them in ways that no one else had imagined. Today, when multidisciplinary thinking is crucial for solving global challenges like climate change or advances in medicine, Leonardo's example is more relevant than ever. Take, for instance, Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, who often cited Leonardo as an inspiration. Jobs believed that the intersection of technology and the humanities was where innovation happened. Just as Leonardo brought together art and science, Jobs blended design and technology to create products that revolutionized industries. The enduring mystery. For all we know about Leonardo da Vinci, much about him remains shrouded in mystery. What drove him to obsessively pursue so many subjects? Why did he leave so many projects unfinished? Was his genius innate, or was it a product of his environment and insatiable drive? While these questions may never be fully answered, they remind us that Leonardo's greatest legacy isn't just his works or discoveries, it's the example of a life lived with unbounded curiosity and creativity. Final thoughts. Leonardo da Vinci's mind is a treasure trove of inspiration. His ability to merge imagination with observation, to see connections where others saw none, and to pursue knowledge with relentless passion made him a figure who transcends time. In a world often focused on specialization, Leonardo reminds us of the beauty of being curious about everything. Whether you're an artist, a scientist, or simply someone with a thirst for learning, his life serves as a beacon, urging us to think big, ask questions, and never stop exploring. After all, the true mystery of Leonardo's mind lies not just in what he achieved, but in what he inspires in us.